All right, so a couple of things that we have to get done. We already drained. Yeah, Matthew. So we already drained the engine oil earlier today. Now I'm having a little bit of issue with this Freon line. So I'm not sure if this side of it right here is bent or this side up top. Yeah, it's a Audi S5. Yeah, this the Audi. So uh yeah, so that's the only thing that honestly I think I have left, just to check on this Freon line to see if, or this AC line, to see if I need to slightly bend it or what, or I just need to replace it. But I do have vacuum throughout the system, so I'm not getting any leaks. So that is a good thing. So I really don't have to really worry too much. But the little plastic pieces like this piece that goes, this piece that goes right there, basically this side would be rubbing against those lines. So I just gotta figure out that, and then that should be it, and then we could start putting these in. And I'm telling you, it's one of this Audi is how would I say it? It's very interesting. It's and it's like a lot of these parts cost a whole lot. So yeah, I would say I'm brave, but if I could do it again, I probably wouldn't get this car, honestly. It took more than what it needed, but we finally got it to where we needed to. I just need to put these wheels back on so I could start lowering this thing back to the ground and pull it outside. So, but yeah, we already put one piece of the one of the cover that's underneath already. So we have one underneath. We need to put this one underneath as well. And then you can see some of that piece side of it is broken, but it doesn't matter to me. It's going under the car. Nobody's seeing it under the car, so I really don't care much about that. It's just covering, and I needed to just cover the things underneath. So that is the only thing that I have left to take care of. The other thing is now is we still have to fix this lock, and then we could just basically put back everything right here, because I have everything laying over there for it. LJ, how you doing? So we got that going on. On this side, it's basically done. I just put this piece in to see exactly where. I have this piece. I need to get the other piece that comes over right here. So so this is the next thing. And then there's like a little hole right there that I need to figure out if there's a pin or anything that goes there. Oh, this is a S5. Yeah, so we just have that little liner piece to go across, and I want to say that's probably it. And then we should be good once we're done with that piece. So I think that should be most of it. Uh there's, yeah, I think that should be all of it. And then we just put the covers back on, and then we should be good. Oh, and I have that one screw that goes all the way down here for the bumper, because there is a section right here where you screw in, so it basically brings it closer. Hey, how you doing? So that is the next thing that I have left, but I'll more than likely pull back this out, and when I get the other piece that goes on, then I'll probably put this in, or I'll just, yeah, because I still missing those two, that plastic piece. There's another piece that comes right here. So I'll probably just leave that out for now. What I'm probably more than likely going to be focusing on is the bottom pieces that covers everything under the engine bay and all. And then just leave the fender liners until I get all those small pieces for the fender liners and put it up. Yeah. Do a BMW M4 CS. So as you see, I have a whole bunch of bolts and screws and whatever. And so it is a nightmare. But it's almost done. These are just extras that I have laying around. So, because we took some of this stuff from the parts car. We installed 2 of these on the driver's side. So we just need to install 2 more on the passenger side. And once that is done, then I think we should be good. Everything in the interior is done. So the interior is back together 100%. I need an alignment because my steering wheel is way off. I think, well, I'm going to get an alignment anyways. But the whole interior is done. We clean off the leather seats and all. So in here is done. It's just to now put these wheels back on. And we're probably going to do that tomorrow. We'll put these wheels back on and then put all those, the oil that we just took out of the car, put it in these bottles and get it ready to package away to take to AutoZone, because they take the old oil. And then after that, I could just lower the car. And so even though I have it on quick jacks and they have these rubber blocks, they have those rubber blocks under it, I have 2 jack stands under it as well to just give it additional support. So it's almost done. It's just, as I said before, the last pieces or the last things are just little small pieces. So maybe these pieces I'll probably wait a little because I still have to get that other piece. Thanks, man. So those other pieces will have to wait. Thank you, Williamson. So so these plastic pieces, I probably won't worry about it now. I have this other side to put in, which it goes right here. I already put the screw in, but I need to figure out this line, and that is where I kind of have a headache because I'm still trying to figure out how this line goes, because when you put this piece in, it's still going to be hitting that line right there. So I might have to change that whole line, or see if this whole line up top is bent. And if it's bent, I have an extra one right here, just in case if it's bent. And I'm hoping it's not bent. So that could just be one less thing to take care of. And then we're gonna have to run back the same AC test to check the Freon to make sure the Freon there's nothing, the Freon is not leaking out or anything. So that is the next part as well. But so far so good. Once we do that, get that set up, make sure this AC line is good. More than likely, I'm gonna probably have to see if I could slightly bend it. And then hopefully I bend it in the spot. If I break it, then I'm gonna have to get another AC line, which that's what I don't want to do. I really don't want to bend it to break it. So I'll probably just put one on order in the meantime, just in case if I damage it tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. This other piece, we'll try to install it next. And once we install this, then I think that's about it. We install this, and what else? I think, yeah, that should be it. Because once this is installed, then we're probably gonna have to move the jack stands, because the jack stands are in the way of they're in the way of to put this piece back on there. But now that we already drained it, all the engine oil is out, and so on. That part is good, so we don't have to worry about that part. Tomorrow, yeah. So we're almost there. I'm just trying to figure out these last pieces, because I really want to set it back properly and set it back OEM, just to make sure everything is in the right spot and nothing is out of the ordinary. But those are all the stuff that is set up. And I think I still have that one code for the, what is it? That one code for the power steering. So that's definitely gonna have to get reprogrammed to the car. Yeah. And then that should be it. So we shouldn't have that traction light that keeps coming on and off on the car. But yeah, I just gotta figure out that line. And that should make the whole process way easier after this. And then I end up getting some extra parts for the back wheels, or the back, and they're in this box. So those are some extra parts that I got for the rear, because I thought that this wheel was bent, but it actually is not bent. It was the other rim that was on it was bent. So we find that out after we change the broken wheels and all. So yeah, we got a lot left, but it's just small. It's just a tedious part to make sure everything is falling into place correctly. The grill, we kind of like fixed the grill up to make the grill come in, or came out nice, because the way how these aftermarket grills are set up, they did it in such a way where it just cost a lot of headache. Right, for the camera, we had to use the piece that they sent didn't work. So I had to use back the original just to hold the camera in place. Now it's not moving. Now they need to send me a round piece that goes over the camera too, to protect the other piece of it. But the grill is good. Everything is in. So for these pieces of the sensors, they use double-sided tape. So what I made sure to do is just to kind of rub down one side of the grill so it could fit perfectly inside. Then you have the reinforcement bar. As you can see how I painted black, so you couldn't really tell. What I do now, it's directly on the grill, right? Now for these two middle ones that's inside the grill, they're actually the wrong sensors, but they still work because these come out sideways. The original ones go like push back. I could show you exactly what I'm talking about if many of y'all don't understand. It's like this sensor right here. So this sensor is technically the wrong one that's in the middle of the grill, because the ones that should go in the middle of the grill, instead of the connectors going this way, the connector points up. So normally people will cut the reinforcement bar just to get the aftermarket grilling. Now, what I see that works way easier was to just, because say you could even switch the ones on the bumper and put it in the grill, and then that will work. The only thing now you got to worry about is the colors, because now I end up painting these, but now you got to worry about the sensor, because these sensors are white, and then the ones in the middle are black. So I end up had to paint these pearl white, and then put the ones and then paint the ones in the middle black. And because all of them were like this, and that's the only way that I got it to basically work. So that is one of the things. Now I'm just kind of going through to see exactly how much stuff I do have left that I need to take care of. Another thing that I did recently is the caps for the wheel covers. I made sure to paint them over. So sand them down and then paint them over, put some flat black, and then put 2 coats of clear on them. So it's all done. So we put 2 coats of clear on them. We did about 24 caps, and I know I need 20, but I did an extra 4 just in case if I needed it. So all of that's done and in here, and that's it for that piece. It's just the last minute set of things that we need to do before we take it to Audi and have them basically just run some diagnostics and all, just to make sure everything is good and that we have the car to how we need it to be. Yeah, because you can see I left some of the tools right here. I didn't bother to move anything because I kind of want to know where I left off at. So I just had to do it that way. But yeah, the only thing, as I said, is left for me to do is just put the other cover right here. And then it should line up with the cover that's underneath the bumper. And then once that is lined up, then basically we should be good when everything like that is fit up, because once that is done, then that's it. As I said, these pieces, I'm probably gonna leave them out until I get some inner fenders and see if those inner fender works, and we call it a day. What I could try to do currently, just to burn some time, is see if I could pour out some of this oil into into these bottles, and so I have one less thing to take care of in the morning. Or I just leave them under the car. Yeah, I'll probably just leave them under the car. But yeah, everything is done. It's working. And yeah, we're heading into the direction that we need to go into. I did tint the side mirrors. I'm thinking about tinting the windshield, but I don't want to waste my time because it's cracked right there. But I'll probably tint it from about right here to about here, straight across. So I have, what is it? Some tint, some 35. And then I have a whole bunch of extra parts. This engine came out with, the engine and transmission is out of the Ford Escape. It's a 2020 Ford Escape all-wheel drive. And this is a whole bunch of parts for that car. That's the dash that I wrapped up and everything. So I need to start getting rid of some of these parts so I could clear up my garage so I could have space to do more things. But yeah, it's going good. So you see how I know that the car needs to be aligned? In alignment, that wheel looks straight. But look at the steering wheel. And then when you turn the steering wheel straight, I mean, it still looks straight, but I don't think it's all the way straight. So yeah, that looks, I don't know. I don't know if it's straight or not. So you gotta do that, put those wheels on. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the stuff we have done for this car. It's coming together slowly, but surely. We still have a little bit of a way to go. If that Freon line that I have don't work, then I will try this one. But before I put this one in, I want to see how far that one goes before anything else. And then we have this cover that needs to go under the car next. And then we have all the covers under. And then the only thing we're waiting on that's left is the side skirts. Side skirts come in, put them on, and then that's done. Oh, we still need to put those brackets on right there to hold the side skirts. But yeah, that's most of the stuff that I have left to do on this car. Some of this stuff we could start packing it up because we basically not using any more of it. And we're done with those things. So we're good to start getting some other things done. I still can't figure out why is this trunk not opening? Well, as I said before, it could just be a wiring issue. So we'll have to take care of that. Hey, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video and share this video as well, because we got more things coming up for y'all. Tomorrow, we're just going to see if we could start off strong, get some stuff done in the morning, my time, because I know other places it could be night right now for your daytime. So But I have most of this stuff I'm trying to get done for y'all to make sure everything goes well. What I could do in the meantime is I'm gonna see if I could get something where I could put that oil in, so at least I don't have that laying all over the place. And then we clean up. But yeah, that's all I need. It's just these pieces, and that's the only line that's giving me an issue. I'm trying to think of, do I really want to bend it or not? And then if I bend it, because I know it screws onto something, because I have this hole right here, so I'm thinking if it should screw right there, unless the line is bent, or one of these, or more than likely what I'm thinking is this line is bent. So if it's bent, then we'll just change it out to the other one and see if we could get that done. And then once we get that done, then we should be good. We should be in the money right there. Yeah, but that's about it for today. So see y'all in the next one. Stay positive, stay motivated. Hey, and don't forget to let our haters see this video as well. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one. We are out.